Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kit. Today is an exceptionally special day. Why? I have reached my 50th birthday. My big 50th. Yes, I know your first question is, hang on a minute, you don't look 50. You're far too young to be 50, Kit. What's the secret? Okay, I thank you for your beautiful comments about my youthful looks. It's down to the genes, so I'm going to thank my genes and my family, my parents and my ancestors. I was born on the 18th of March 1972 in Hong Kong. I moved to Scotland when I was 8 years old. So that's a bit of my background. I am Scottish and I still identify as Chinese. I live in Glasgow, Scotland, and I have since I came over here on the 8th of August 1980. The reason I'm making this video is I want to look back on my 50th birthday, how far I've come, what challenges I've come through, what adversities and hardships I've endured, and how I have progressed since my early adulthood and onwards. So the three reasons are for making this video are I want to share some of my hardships and what lessons I got from them. I want to express my gratitude for the people in my life, those who have either instilled pain on to me or caused me pain, or those who have supported me, encouraged me and been there for me. And lastly, I want to share with you moving forward from here, what do I want to achieve? So first thing is, I want to share some hardships that I've endured in my past. We'll all have hardships in our lives. Now my take on that is hardships are not there to cause you any pain. They are lessons to help you build your resilience, your emotional intelligence, and your grit. I talk a lot about personal development because I was introduced to it, fortunately, in June 2011. I got into a business opportunity called Herbalife. The company was founded in the early 80s in America, and they have always been exceptionally big on personal development. It was personal development that helped me to turn my life around because at the time I was in a very deep rut. I was stuck because I had come through exceptionally bitter and painful divorce. I was at a crossroad. I didn't know where I was heading. I had no goals, no dreams, and no life purpose. Now, that was in June 2011. It has been exactly, is it 10 years? Oh my goodness, I hadn't worked this out. It has been exactly 11 years, 10 years. Anyway, it has been a decade, in my opinion, in my timeline. This decade has been the most fruitful, most productive, and the most exciting decade of my entire life because I've grown, expanded, and evolved so much. I want to thank all those lessons and hardships and adversities because they have helped me to grow. I've got lots of stories to share about those hardships, so I'm thankful for them, even though they were exceptionally painful, they were exceptionally challenging, exceptionally exhausting. It was exhausting. However, I've come through it with loads of stories that I want to share with my people, my audience, or anyone who wants to listen. The second is I want to express my deep and sincere gratitude for the people in my life, those who have either stayed in my life or not many, those who have come through and taught me lessons, especially my ex-husband and his family, my dad who's taught me a lot of lessons even though we had an exceptionally turbulent relationship due to his highly dysfunctional family setup. I want to express the people who are currently in my life, such as my Toastmasters members, my family, my Awesome Aussie hubby and his family, and those who I associate with, not as friends. I consider them as associates, especially those on Facebook and LinkedIn, those who I haven't met face to face. I still cherish the online friendship that we have, because I get some degree of support from them. And lastly, moving forward, I want to continue growing, evolving, and expanding my self-development, because I'm still a work in progress. I always will be, and I'm grateful for that, because I've got so many nuggets, knowledge, experiences to share with people, and hopefully that will help them to get through their daily challenges, because especially during these crazy times with the COVID that's ongoing, and with the war in Russia and Ukraine, fuel prices are skyrocketing, and whatever else that you have to deal with in your daily life, I want to inspire, I want to be there to support you through your journey, because I'm experiencing these crazy times and challenging times as much as you are, and plus I've got my own personal and career-based challenges to deal with as well. So moving forward, I want to develop my communication, public speaking, leadership skills. I want to continue to, on a personal level, continue to learn, because that keeps me out of trouble. I once saw a fortune teller who told me that once you start learning, Kit, you are going to be in trouble. Hence why I was in such a deep rut before I was introduced to the business opportunity back in 2011 with Herbalife, because I had stopped learning. Hence why my brain had stopped working. The muscles had been, they were dying inside of me. I felt dead inside as well. Emotionally, I didn't have a purpose in life. I had no goals. I was merely living to fulfill my responsibilities as a mother to my 3 sons. So moving forward, I want to inspire people and be there as a guiding star for them, to offer some kind of support in some shape or form, be there to listen to them with a listening heart, and acknowledge that they are going through tough times like I did, and I still do. The last thing I want to share with you is this 50th birthday has been the best birthday so far, because there could be best ones coming next year and years after that. I want to share with you the specialness, the uniqueness of this 50th birthday that is upon me. Last night I had a big family dinner to celebrate my big 50 birthday with my family, and I got to know a couple who came over here to live in Scotland, Glasgow, from Hong Kong. The couple's name are Judy and Aman, and their daughter, 5-year-old daughter, is Leah. I got to know them when I was talking to them at my local park's animal farm. They've become a part of my family, because they don't have their family here. Their family are all in Hong Kong. So through the last couple of months, we've grown as friends. And last night, they really touched my heart. I want to show you something. Their daughter, Leah, who's 5, is going to be a budding artist. So she drew me this picture because she wanted to gift me something for my big 50 birthday. So I told her, I love arts and crafts. Could you draw me a picture for my birthday? Now this is what she came up with. I love flowers. I love birthday cakes with candles. I love balloons. Plus, she drew a heart. This is unique because I can't buy this with money. There won't be another one available to buy on the market. So this is unique, it's special, and I'm going to treasure it because it's photo framed. I can hang it up, and I'm going to find a special place for it. Next is something that really touched me. Judy and Aman gifted me this Swarovski pen. It's got the word love on it. I haven't taken this off so you can't see. Hang on, we'll take this off. Or maybe I can't. It's got the word love on it. And it's sparkly. I love sparkly things. I've got what is called oh, what's the syndrome called? There's three words. Oh my goodness, it's something syndrome. Oh my goodness, I've got a brain freeze. Something syndrome. Oh my goodness. It might come back to me, it might not. Lastly, my fellow Toastmaster and dear friend James gifted me this exquisite and extravagant glass with spoon. It's got a beautiful coaster and there's a little cloth inside to polish your glass. Look at how exquisite it is. It's the details. I don't want to use it. I want to keep it in good condition because the glass is exceptionally thin. I'm quite heavy-handed with stuff, so I might break it when I wash it. So I'm going to have to be exceptionally careful with this because it's so delicate and exquisite. See that? I'm going to Google what that syndrome is. Oh, my iPad's here. Shiny object syndrome, that's it. Shiny object syndrome. I finally came back to me. I love sparkly things because I've got shiny object syndrome. Hence why I love this paint. It's a very special gift to me because I have been writing daily in my journal for a long time, probably over 2 years. Previously, I would write in my journal whenever I could. However, it has become a habit of mine to write in my journal every day. I track my progress. I write spontaneously to get things off my chest, as they say. And this is going to be the pen that I'm going to write my journal with. Hopefully, I can afford the ink because let me show you the ink cartridge. It's absolutely tiny. Very small compared to the pen. It's very short. So I wonder how long the ink would last. Probably cost me an arm and a leg. That doesn't matter. I am so grateful to have such kind and generous friends. So to conclude, I made this video because I wanted to have memories to look back on in my later years once I retire, once I've got put into a care home by my sons. I can look back at this and have a great laugh with those who are also in the care home with me. I also wanted to express my deepest and sincere gratitude for every lesson that has been instilled onto me and the hardships that I've endured and what lessons I've learned. Each of them has been a lesson. I'm grateful for them because if it weren't for those lessons, I wouldn't have developed setting clear boundaries. I wouldn't have developed my emotional intelligence, grit, resilience, and I'm more knowledgeable about human behavior because I read up a lot on psychology and human behavior. So I know how to deal with people more than I did prior to starting my self-development. I'm grateful for having this opportunity to make this video, grateful for the people that's in my life who came into my life and are no longer there, and especially my dearest big brother, although unfortunately he's no longer here on this earth. He passed away very suddenly on Tuesday 19th of November 2013. He's still here in my heart. I want to express my gratitude for him and for all the support that he has given me, myself, my sons, my 3 sons, myself, especially when I was going through the toughest time of my life, the divorce, moving house twice in 1 year. I'm very grateful for his support and I'm sad that he can't be here physically with us. However, I know that he's here in my heart, so I want to express my gratitude for his support and presence in my life, although he's no longer here. I'm so grateful for my Awesome Aussie hubby's continuous support. No matter what I do, he's always there to support me. His family's always there to offer their kindness and love. My mum has been one of my biggest inspirations because of the hardships, challenges and pain that she's went through. She was an orphan, abandoned by her birth parents. She never ever met them before. So my mum has been my biggest inspiration. She's lost a lot, yet she's gained so much from giving and expecting nothing from those who she gives to. Moving forward, I want to continue learning, growing, and expanding myself and evolving, because this world is full of lessons to be learned, full of knowledge to be gained. And I thank you for watching my video. I hope you subscribe, like, and share. Until my next video is bye from the big birthday girl Kit. Bye bye.